blood everywhere.
Yeah, speaking of blood, sweat, and tears has been brought to you by what we're about to do in St. Louis. Phorm, energy. Big workout. We get to sit with the guys. What are your boys' names?
Andy and Sal Frisella.
Andy and Sal Frisella brothers.
2 dogs, yes.
One of them started 75 Hard. We're going to sit down with them in a live show. Dana White, live show.
We'll be at Anheuser-Busch. We'll be getting a tour. We'll be doing a live show at Anheuser-Busch.
That's crazy. Like, we're not shooting a vlog.
Going to a baseball game, Cardinal game.
Throwing out the first pitch.
Got a couple jerseys.
The prodigal son of St. Louis, Missouri comes home. The prodigal son of St. Louis comes home. This guy, dude.
Yeah, we'll see it. Make sure you leave comments. Subscribe to the channel. Just landed in St. Louis, Missouri. We are on our way to, we got a rental car, yeah?
Yeah, you would.
A little car service. We're probably going to check in the hotel, and then we will get over to, is it Busch Stadium?
Yeah, Busch Stadium.
It's still called Busch?
Gee,
All right, good.
Sorry,
Cardinals fan.
I don't know if you got it on the camera. Right when we walked off the plane, there was like 15 people holding a banner that says "Welcome Home, Will Compton." They like dapped him up, gave him, they put a little lei on him, like a St. Louis type of lei. Yeah, it was like one big arch.
Do you know the history behind the St. Louis Arch?
Who doesn't, man? Where's Beth at?
What is it?
What is it, Taylor? Come on.
The history behind the arch?
What's the meaning of it?
What do they call it?
Come on.
Well, first off, they call it the arch.
Right.
Yeah. Second off, if I was to take a guess, Missouri's the show me state, and they're trying to show off by putting an arch in the middle of the city.
I mean, like, not too far off.
It's the gateway to the West.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, we got a little box.
Oh, we got boxes? Another box?
We'll wait to open.
Yeah.
Come to the cooler with this guy. Bud Lights, boys. Some Phorm energy. I'm going to hit one of these. This is the boy right here. Screaming freedom. Screaming Eagle, Six Flags, St. Louis.
6969, so nice we do it twice.
Let's go.
Shout out Phorm Energy.
Yes. Can't wait to see the Frisella boys.
Meat stick, yeah, that's me.
You could do it for real though, right?
Probably. I ain't no guy reflex, bro.
What do you think you're gonna pitch? Strike, 90 miles an hour?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. The movie Bull. Whoa. You guys are meat in my throat. The movie Bull Durham. There's a scene where the old bull is sitting out in the back of a bar with a young rookie who has all the talent in the world. And he goes, "Hey, hit me!" And he throws the ball at him, and the kid winds up, boom, and misses. Ends up hitting a window. He goes, "That's a problem with you, man. You got $1 million arm, but a 5-cent head." I was definitely that kid in Little League Baseball. I will throw this ball as hard as I possibly can. Willing to actually have Tommy John surgery just to throw this first pitch out at the Cardinals game. And I hope I can hit 60.
Will they test it?
We're gonna ask.
Nice.
I mean, my shoulder mobility is asked. Like, I haven't pitched in a minute.
I mean, I used to throw some fucking missiles back when I was young.
When I was 12.
What's that meat stick doing, Will?
Almost going. That's what.
When I was 12, I literally could throw the ball like 61, which for Little League Baseball is really fast.
I'm taking that 320.
Yeah. I'll tell you why you wouldn't in just a second, if you let me finish. I threw a no-hitter.
I'm telling you that I would take that thing 320.
I threw a no-hitter. I walked three
Hit the
kids.
4 slot.
I walked 3 kids, and I hit 2, and my dad walked out and said, "Give me the ball." No one got a hit because I could throw the shit out of the ball, but I could not aim that thing to save my life. Update: Four Seasons, wonderful place, absolutely beautiful. My room's not ready, G's room's not ready, Jack's room's not ready, but the prodigal son's room is ready. So we have a little party in the room real quick, get a little food hopefully, and low key, there's a little casino here. Jack's got $500 on him. Why not double it?
Holy views.
That is a insane view.
Insane. St. Louis is a fucking move, dude. They got casinos, they got the arch. Those dastardly boys out of here, man. Will Compton's home. God damn. Sweaty.
Got them sweaty feet, boy.
This is great, man. This is a great idea.
Do the little piggies.
You want that, dude? There he is. Oh, you're cozy now. What else we got here for you?
Living. You can just cover me up. You know I'm cozy right now.
Up and make it a snuggie. Put those arms in.
Trying to get our Netflix connected. Thank you, sir.
Bro, is this for real? What my gun?
So we get here to St. Louis, 4 Seasons, by the way. Shout out Phorm Energy, bro. And wouldn't you know it, there's a casino. So I have $0 on me. I actually lost my wallet in 38 last week, so I have my passport. Jack, though, has what, $500? Obviously, they're not going to let us film in here.
500.
Well, let's turn that 5 into 5,000. It's been 10 whole minutes. We have no money. Only down $600 right now. Have we been in a worse spot before? No question. No question. It is what it is, man. Oh, look at this magnificent structure. The gateway to the west. They said we couldn't do it. Lewis and Clark and Sacagawea put a couple of backpacks on, said watch us do it. And they got it done. America.
Massive, right? You've been here, yeah?
Yeah.
It's pretty breathtaking, ain't it?
Yeah, dude, my brothers took it.
Boys been up there looking out them windows.
There's windows up there?
Yeah. You take a little elevator up there.
Man, only Lewis and Clark had windows. Not enough people talk about Sacagawea either. Like these 2 white guys were just like, we gotta do this. They couldn't do that shit without her.
I'm pretty sure that's taught.
For real?
Just arrived, Busch Stadium, one of the best stadiums in all of baseball. Go inside, hopefully get some unis.
Go Cardinals.
Maybe throw the first pitch.
Ooh. I will throw 60s.
Ballpark Village. It's a vibe right there.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, shit.
In all of its glory.
The boys! FanDuel! So great to see people get fired about FanDuel, man.
Yeah, I think this is all for us. You got the FanDuel Sports Network. You got Budweiser and Bud Light everywhere. You got First Phorm up there. All the Bussin sponsors in one place.
Let's just talk about vibes for a second. Let's talk about culture. Let's talk about being involved in a sports town. St. Louis, they have this little walkway over here, a bunch of bars, pubs, areas for the kids to kind of run around and have fun playing Frisbee. There's a bunch of cornhole going on. It's a great vibe. This is, in my mind, like Midwest, people ride or die for their teams. They know there's a limited amount of things they can do, and so they dive into their sports. But let's have a day.
What do you think, man? You got the nice beard going.
Let's get what's up, Brad Taylor?
Oh, good to see you, man. Oh, is this us? They've been misspelled. First got here. Let's go.
Come on, kid. Look at that.
What's it say?
This is dope, dude. This is the Lou. I'm bought in. I'm bought in.
Need a baseball team, yeah?
Gotta have a baseball team.
Gotta have a baseball
Yeah,
team.
I don't have a baseball team right now. I'm a free agent.
That looks good.
Dude, this is awesome.
Let me see the bag.
It's the home squad right here. Oh, this is gorgeous, man. You got, this is just it. This is the pride and joy of Missouri, the St. Louis Cardinals. You got Budweiser, you got the Arch, sponsors First Phorm, Phorm Energy, FanDuel, Bud Light. This is it. Hey, and Big Mac Land, the place that Mark McGuire made. When the Cardinals would go to the playoffs, when they'd win, 7-game series, $1 Big Macs, your boy and Logan, shout out Logan. We'd be at Mickey D's after school and probably pound like 3 of them apiece.
I love the podcast. Huge fan. See you guys.
Legend, leadoff hitter, center field, legend. He's a stud.
Playing left today, but it's all good.
You're playing left?
Hey, Taylor.
Yes, sir.
I'm Lars, man. Nice to meet you.
Taylor.
Hey, so one of our clubbies, he
he grew up in Tennessee. He's a big, like, Titans fan.
Oh, no shit.
So he's like, yo, I heard the boys are coming. I was like, yeah. He's like, bro, he's like, Titan legends. I was like, yeah, you know, Titan legends. He gave you the legends. He gave you the legends. So I was like, yeah, Will too. He's like, yeah, legends. He goes, Taylor, one of the best Titans ever. I go, I know, bro. First round draft pick, you know, like. He goes, a lot of false starts though, bro. Dogs him. I was like,
gotta get off the ball.
He goes, a lot of false starts, but I love him.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
This would be one of my superstitions. I would warm up right-handed and then throw left.
What are the nerves feeling like?
I'm not too nervous. More just nervous about my shoulder because I do want to throw it hard. I want to throw it hard. I want to throw a strike, and I'm just like, I hope it doesn't come out where I'm just fucking, I'm out of commission again.
How you feel?
Actually, I'm not nervous. Like the plan's set. Hayes in the barn. I'm throwing it as hard as I can. Hey, this is the third time you've done this?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
He just wanted to mention that.
Frodo, this is 12th season. I'll tell you, that's my guy up there.
Oh, bro.
They're like, yo, this is your third time? I'm like, yeah. I did the first one in like 2015 or 16. Second one I did, I let my mom do it. She was trash. I destroyed her on the mound.
All right, guys, here we go.
Make you proud.
You never know with these guys. He's a lefty, I think. Yeah, he is. Here it comes. The full windup, the pitch. Look out. And his partner, Will Compton, will try to get a little closer to home. Here it comes. Oh! It's gonna be a long car ride back home for Taylor Lewan.
It slipped out of my fingers, dude. Hey, it slipped. It slipped.
Buddy, hey.
You saw it slip, right? Tough.
Like,
The moment was too big for me.
everywhere, and that thing went.
And it like fucking.
I was like, oh no. He's wearing my number in high school.
Okay, let's just put everything in a nutshell for today. Today was a phenomenal day. There was a massive blip on my radar. It is what it is. But coming here, being treated the way we were by Cardinals fans, by the staff, by the organization, get to see the boys down there, hang out a little bit. This Anheuser-Busch suite, absolutely incredible. Like, this was awesome. All of this was incredible. Now let's talk about it. That was the worst display of athleticism I've ever had in my entire life. I literally said, and you guys have watched this vlog, like, I probably mentioned 3 or 4 times, I'm gonna throw the ball as hard as I can. I'm excited. I'm not nervous. I'm excited about the opportunity. That motherfucker slips out of my hand. You know what? That sounded like an excuse. That shit sucked. And I hate myself for it, dude. But tomorrow's gonna be a new day. Tomorrow we also got Summer Smash. Excited for that. Everyone we've talked to in St. Louis that I said we're going to Summer Smash, like, you're gonna fucking love it. It's amazing. We got a live show, and we're gonna have Sal and Andy Frisella out, and then also Dana White. He's coming in. We're gonna have a live show with him as well as the back half of the 15 minutes. Then we get to see a private Anheuser-Busch tour of their facility. Then 10:45, probably more knowing Dana, 11:30. We're gonna get on a plane, his plane, from St. Louis to Newark to go to the UFC. So this is gonna be a hell of a weekend. I just have to get past this rough patch. Big hugs, tighty kisses. Remember, this is gonna cut to the next thing, but you can still subscribe right now.
Taylor, how's the morale this morning?
You know, dude, we've all played catch before, so we know I can throw. The moment was too big, maybe torqued too hard, maybe underestimated my grip strength with my thumb. Could have been I had a bad showing, but I can throw a ball.
Friday, June 6th, early in the morning. Clouds are in the sky a little bit. We got a little bit of rain on the ground. We were at Phorm facility. Apparently the weight room, the facility we're about to walk into, is like first class college football type of facility. Tough night last night. Road to redemption starts right now.
Right now. You can't kill what's already dead. by the way, June 6th. Happy birthday to the late, great William Earl Compton Sr. Happy birthday to my boy Logan.
What's up? Hey, I've heard a lot of good things.
How are you, man?
Good
to meet you,
singing
too.
your praises.
Yeah, well, he's full of shit.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yes, man.
This is so cool.
How did y'all meet?
Bro, Ben Newman introduced us. And,
Newman.
yeah, he was my first guest on my show.
Really?
Back in,
Yeah,
first or second, like right in the beginning.
Yeah, because you would do a lot of stuff. You're
Yeah.
obviously giving game on all this
Yeah.
stuff.
Is this MFCEO?
MFCEO.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so,
Yeah. This is just
for
like
sure.
what ours looks like.
Yeah, the two buildings we have here, this is all of our like direct-to-consumer business that happens out of Building 1. So like all of our media team, creative team, social team, sales team, service, and distribution is out of this building. Next building over is all of our B2B stuff. So the Phorm Energy stuff, that team's over there. All of our retail, distribution, corporate apparel, all that stuff happens next door. So
We got a Husker fan.
oh yeah, that's Cam. That's Cam back there. He's super excited to have you here today.
Boys.
Cameron, by the way.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm Will.
Nice to meet you,
Oh,
bro.
look at that. What's up, dude? Taylor. Nice to meet you. Hey, Cam, that's sick. The lava
Hey,
lamp.
he's set up.
He's dialed in.
You got to talk to your boy. That was 50
He's,
Cent style.
Yeah, he's been in a mental blender since we've left.
Yeah, that social media wasn't kind to that.
No, it won't ever be.
It's good for business.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, bro.
Man, look at that.
That's it,
Look at
dude.
that.
We're official.
Yeah, Cam. Woo! Coming in hard. Appreciate it, brother.
Absolutely.
Hey.
It's sick too, still seeing the level of detail of cleanliness.
We got a good crew, bro.
That was something you were always harping on.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
Well, you know how it is, dude. It's
Yeah.
You know, how you do one thing is how you do everything. For real. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Not just some fucking Instagram shit.
Yeah. It's a full-on.
Crazy
It's a full-on D1 facility.
It's all on everybody that
You
works
don't have
here.
a cleaning crew?
No, it's on every single person here. So again, how you do one thing is how you do everything. You know, down to the details of pushing into your chair, cleaning up the trash, like
Yeah.
you know. So every day at 10 o'clock, you know, any normal business day, team shuts down, we come back here, do the national anthem as a team. Obviously, for all of us, we're very proud of obviously the freedoms and privileges we have here, and for the men and women that sacrificed their lives to serve this country. So we want to come back and honor them. But the other cool piece, perspective-wise, of this flag, and you'll see it in the gym as well, is almost identical square footage as our first location that we were out of. You know, talking about starting in a little place, you know, this size, white folding tables, nothing, but it goes back to Andy and Chris, just putting everything they've got into it, what they had, you know, focusing on one person at a time, you know, still doing that to this day.
It's even crazier to witness now. Because again, that was like 2015. I don't even know how many more employees that they have now. This is 200,000 square feet. And to see the same level of intention and detail and everything, and through all of their workers is nuts. They did it and they're doing it.
Cost of goods sold, we talk life, you know, and so we aggregate a lot of kids from all over the country. So most of our employees move here from somewhere else. And so we take a great deal of responsibility of building that culture. And the core values, we try to teach lessons around the core values in life, not business. And so if we understand if we're going to build a community, it starts with making ourselves better individuals. And so we have to build a culture around making ourselves better so that we can go help the world become better. And so, you know, being inside that team environment comes with a set of rules and standards.
Yeah.
You can't uphold the standard, you ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Like you can't pick up your trash. You can't throw a strike.
You're preaching right now.
Listen, I'm sorry, it's just too
No, you're not. Hey, listen.
layup.
24-hour rule.
Yeah.
Accept responsibility.
This is crazy, bro. I'm like walking through the hallway with Aaron and I'm like, this might sound crazy, but this has got to be one of the better companies in America. Like to work here, to be like all a part of all this and see all the intention and all of this stuff that goes behind it, and to have a facility like this.
We can turn the music on. You're gonna be proud of your boys here, buddy.
This is it.
This is crazy.
We don't have a cleaning crew, but we live by what's the standard. And so the standard of locker room is we have no cleaning crew in here. This is self-maintained. It's maintained by the people who have lockers in here. It's spotless. This is the standard at which it should be kept. The whole goal in our business is people want the locker, whether it's an athlete or an employee. Like their whole goal is to get in here. And so we keep it this way because this is how we operate. And if you aspire to be here, this is how you need to operate. And it bleeds into the work environment. So if you notice, and you don't see it today because, well, you will, chairs are to be put back in, desk is to be clean, everything's to be orderly because that's how we operate. That's our standard.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Morning Delight Coffee, Formula One salted caramel, almond milk, and Clydesdales cold brew. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I'll take one. Taylor! Morning Delight Coffee, Formula One salted caramel, almond milk, and Clydesdales cold brew. Thank you, man. Strawberry. Buddy, you gotta try this. Jack, try that.
That's gas. What is that? Like protein ice cream?
Yeah, strawberry ice cream.
That's delicious.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
How we all gonna try it?
Put that in your mouth. There we go.
That shit's unbelievable.
Fuck! Damn it! Fuck! Fuck!
Was that the official?
Appreciate you. Good luck. Good luck. Good seeing you, big boy. Nice meeting you. Glad.
Yeah, see you later, brother. Oh, good to see you, man.
All right, guys, we just finished our tour at First Phorm facility. First off, incredible. Andy, Sal, great guys. The operation, the facility, the people, the culture.
All of it.
Second to none, man. Second to none.
Leave comments, big hugs, kids.
Little tour of the brewery, private tour. See some horses, drink some beer.
Peyton Manning just texted me and Will. Outstanding. And then the clip. Dan Katz. Here for you if you need a friend. I've thrown out 3 first pitches, all strikes. So I can't speak from experience.
Wind up the pitch. Look out. Move over, 50 Cent. Your watch has ended, Baba Booey. Taylor Lewan enters the Hall of Shame with one of the worst celebrity first pitches ever thrown.
So, Taylor's obviously, national media, national news has picked up Taylor's first pitch. And now he's going on the Rich Eisen show to answer to our country, essentially.
Taylor Lewan. How are you, Taylor Lewan?
Rich, appreciate you having me on, man. Listen, when you texted me 5 minutes ago and said, hey, we're ready for you, I popped on because I wanted to be there for my boy, my Michigan man. And then I got to sit here for the last 90 seconds and watch you react to that. Talk about Will Compton, how great he was. And he was great. Will was incredible. He answered the bell. Show me state for a reason. That man showed big time. I get on the mound yesterday, and there is not an ounce of fear. There's not an ounce of anxiety. If anything, I'm thinking to myself, time to show them what kind of multi-sport athlete I am. And then that shit has to happen. And this man right here wants to pop in and just throw a laser beam. Well, we've passed a lot of people today, and a lot of people saw that pitch. So, shout out to people of St. Louis. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. Rich Eisen Show.
Podcast, everybody. There you go. There goes Will. There goes Lewan.
God damn, my shoulder was hurting just holding that fucker up. Now listen, sometimes fighters, people get knocked out. They'll have a bad show. Yeah.
Hey, thank God.
Thank God he hasn't seen it.
Look out!
Yeah. I threw the first pitch last night in the Cardinals game.
You what? Oh, it's pitcher?
I lined up, and I go to throw it, and that ball slips out of my hand. It's like 50 cents. It was that bad.
Yeah, you're taking it serious. Oh! Oh, that's bad.
24 hours. Yeah. You win, you soak it in, you lose, you eat it for 24 hours, and you get better after that. You want to know what's fucked up too? Is I sat there and I was like, I'm gonna throw gas. I am going to maybe get a contract after this throw. And I said in the camera like 3-4 times, I'm about to throw it as hard as I possibly can.
Like, how did that actually feel?
When it was leaving my hand, I was like, oh fucking no.
Look out!
All right, we are about to do Phorm Energy. We're about to do a live show. We are here at Anheuser-Busch. We're gonna be going down on stage, do a little introduction, talk a little origin story of Bussin' With The Boys, but then get into the meat and potatoes. We're gonna have Dana White on, we're gonna have Andy Frisella on to talk about the creation of Phorm Energy. You got anything?
Yeah, we got ourselves a little run of show here. Will and Taylor walk out. No doubt we're gonna knock that out of the park. We'll see what happens after that.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a great time.
Can't get long-winded.
Can't get
Not about
long-winded.
us. Shout out Phorm Energy. Let's go.
Shout out Phorm Energy.
We have a top 500 podcast in the world here tonight.
If you took all the podcasts in the world, we would definitely be top 500.
We got Will and Taylor here live to bring their amazing show to you guys. I want you guys to make some noise for these dudes.
How we doing?
Hey, have a little boost for Andy. Give a little round of applause for the man himself.
Let's bring out Dana White. You think you're going to enter some dark room, there's going to be one light on the chair, you and the dealer. All right, reaction post-show. I thought A+, man.
Buddy,
that was incredible.
yeah.
It was raining out there. There's a bunch of people just standing.
A bunch of loyal fans who were willing to sit down and listen to what we have to say. People were engaging in the stories. You'd hear a little pop when Andy would say something cool, or Dana, and like being around those guys that are entrepreneurs, cut from the same cloth type of guys, and having this relationship you do with Andy, and the way I do with Dana, like it was just really cool seeing these worlds come together on like hallowed grounds of one of the oldest companies.
I know, on Anheuser-Busch, man. It was sick though.
Hey.
That was awesome. Good work.
Come on, kid. So live show's done. Now we've walked across. This guy named Jeff's like, I've been around these Clydesdales my whole entire life. They're unbelievable. These horses, these iconic beasts we're about to see. Put our hands on, get a couple pet, and maybe feed a carrot or a sugar cube. That's what we're doing. We're seeing Clydesdales.
I'm gonna try to ride one.
He's a young guy.
Those are my glasses. Where are we? We are in the brewery. This is where the sausage is made. All right, sausage being beer. This is the best beer anyone will ever have. Obviously, we all know Anheuser-Busch makes incredible beer. This is like the purest form right now. And now we're sitting in cryotherapy. It's 35 degrees in here right now.
How many cans or bottles a day?
Yeah.
We can bottle 16 million bottles a day. Cans, we do 1,954 a minute on one line. Is that right?
I don't know what you just said.
Can line, we do 1,954.
2150, brother.
2150.
So this is fresh as it gets. You're gonna kind of go down the side like I am. If you go straight down the center, it's gonna foam. So go down the side. So we're
That's
sitting
some good
on
beer,
about
boy.
40,000 barrels of finished beer. Well done.
Dude, that is fucking amazing.
I don't mind. Like chip beer's good.
God, it's like I don't know, I don't have words. It is the freshest beer taste, light beer taste you will ever have.
A little bit of foam now.
A little bit at the top.
Golden light.
Golden light, tail, etc. This atrium, not only did it let heat out, but originally everything was gravity fed. So they were able to yell floor to floor, right? Late 1800s, early 1900s, they didn't have radios, they didn't have anything like that. They were yelling to communicate as they were brewing beer and sending it down floor to floor. So that's kind of what these atriums are all about. This is what we call our 220 taste panel room. Every single brewery across the world, we brew Budweiser in 65 breweries at this point, it all gets sent here.
Inside here, it's positively charged, so there's no external aroma. If there's any cracks in the doors, windows, everything's forced out. So those tasters are not affected by any aroma outside the room.
So what you have in front of you is chip beer, which is actually, it's Bud Light before it gets filtered and moved on. So right after fermentation, it tastes like it should be sweet for Bud Light, it should have a nice ester to it.
Yeah, I'm a little buzzed. Can we play Masterpiece in here?
So we've got our taste panel book. Any distinguished guests that have been here since 1984, we ask to sign the book.
The Anheuser-Busch brewery started brewing beer which year?
1892.
Not
1867.
1857 was the correct answer. Bud Light first came out in which year?
1982.
Correct. Clydesdales weigh on average how many pounds? And two-part question, eat how many pounds of hay a day?
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Did anybody ever tell us these?
Dude, come on, man.
Yes.
Flight to catch.
Average
Really?
weight.
1,850 pounds.
Close.
Oh, 1,800. I was gonna say 300. 2,000.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
How much hay do they eat?
50 pounds of hay.
Correct.
I had an incredible time.
Amazing
Incredible
time.
time at Anheuser-Busch. The
And-
live show was awesome.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
St. Louis is a fucking sleeper. It really
Toasted
is. bro.
ravioli.
It
Toasted
is
ravioli.
crazy. You can get around this town, no problem. You go to the ballpark, you throw a terrible pitch, you can come over here to Anheuser-Busch, have a phenomenal time, pet some horses, drink some beer. Like, this place fucking rips.
Emo's Pizza, toasted ravioli. We're about to go get on a jet and go to Newark, New Jersey for the UFC fight.
UFC fight. Sean O'Malley, redemption. Gulfstream G5. This boy will run you about 40 mil used. Okay, so we're in New Jersey. We're in Linden, New Jersey. And last night, obviously, we were in St. Louis, we're at Anheuser-Busch, we're promoting Phorm Energy, we got the first Phorm guys, Anheuser, Dana, like just three massive powerhouses, and we're in a room with these guys, and we go to our Four Seasons hotel, we pack our bags real quick, we go to the private signature airport, and then we get on a G5 with Dana White. We sit down, there's steaks, asparagus, macaroni and cheese, all these sorts of dipping sauces to go with it. The boys are truly living. We're having an absolute amazing conversation. We land. Garrett, our sweet prince, he calls us an Uber. Phenomenal. We got the boys up. Hey, we gotta stand out. You guys are staying in the city. We're just gonna stay out here in New Jersey. Great to see you. And we got ourselves a little Holiday Inn. 3.5 stars. It is what it is. We go. We take this Uber. Minivan pulls up. We
were
get it.
in the Hampton Inn.
Sorry, we were in the Hampton Inn.
We were initially staying at the Hampton Inn.
Yeah.
You said Holiday Inn.
Okay.
We're in the Holiday Inn now.
Okay, we're in the Holiday Inn now.
Don't shout out the Holiday Inn, but fucking you saved our lives last
Saved
night.
our lives. We go on this 7-minute Uber drive from the airport, turn the corner, there is a barricade and a cop car outside of the hotel. It is what it is. We make a little joke, look how far our lives have come, quick 180. We go inside. Apparently our credit card was declined or something didn't work out with the confirmation number.
It's 2:15 in the morning at this point.
And there's one guy who's like the clerksman at the desk. He's half asleep. There's one guy that's in the corner, strung out of his mind with a near beer in his hand, and then it's just us. We start calling people over and over and over again. Hotels, hey, do you have a spot? No, we're booked full. Hey, do you have a spot? No, we're booked full. Will's, like, it's like a cartoon character. You see steam coming out of his ears. As I'm trying to find a hotel, this guy with his near beer walks up out of the shadows, I'll tell you. And he's like, hey, so Red Rock. I'm like, yeah. He's like, how does it work? And I was like, you just book a Red Rock. He's like, how do I get in? Like, if you're just a normal person. It's like, dude, it's a hotel. Like, you just call. Anyway, this guy chews my ear off forever. Ends up saying to me, I ended up saying to him a couple times, listen, hey man, great to meet you. Have a good one, blah, 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 blah. And then he goes, good to meet you too, man. And then goes in to more stuff by Red Rock. And he starts bringing up Arizona and these things. And I'm genuinely, there is like a Ted Bundy, I eat people view in his eyes, like truly dark, where my skin's starting to crawl a little bit. And eventually I just tell the guy, hey man, I gotta start calling places, I have to find a place to stay. He asked me for my fucking number. So I in my terrified state, I say yes. Now before you freak out, I obviously punched in like 10 wrong numbers and I moved on. But the whole rest of the time, we were there for another 20 minutes after that. We get a place. This is the Holiday Inn. We get to the Holiday Inn, much nicer place, but it takes a fucking hour, man. And now we've been hanging out just all day. There's a Wawa's over there that Mitch is always talking about how Wawa's is the Northeast Buc-ee's. Spoiler alert, it's a Circle K on steroids. It's nothing special. And I know the Northeast people are gonna be all mad about that, but it's the reality. You obviously haven't been to a Buc-ee's. That place is like a carnival ride compared to that. But now we're going to the UFC. Will, what do you got, anything? I've been talking for a while.
Essentially, yeah, we got there. We probably called, about 20, 30 hotels all around?
At least 10 each.
And finally, Holiday Inn, just a little bit, like 15 minutes south, pulled through and saved our lives. It was a bit of a journey. Start really high, fall to the ground. But now we're about to go to UFC 316, and it'll all be better when we get inside that arena. If you're watching, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, leaving comments. Hope you enjoy it.
Waiting on us to walk around and get.
Back in action. How about that handshake? First handshake for Trump. I didn't want to body him in the A-gap too much. I'll make sure to say what's up to him. So Patrick Ryan, one of our Black Friday winners from years ago, you gotta dap him up and say what's up to him because he came out to A-gap. Hey, what's up, Gary? Let's get a picture. Yes. And only one person.
Let's go, Caleb.
Congratulations. I know you've dreamed about this moment. I know it means so much to you to have that belt around your waist. What does this feel like right now?
Joe, I gotta tell you, I have a lot to say, so everybody buckle up for just 1 second. Amanda! I see you, Amanda! Come on up, Amanda!
Amanda, the greatest of all time. Are you coming back?
Yes, definitely. I feel like we lose. I know you guys are prepared to do that, and now we're gonna do it. You know? Listen to me. This is the greatest fighter of all time. For a long time, I've said I want what she has. I have a belt. She has a legacy. Let's put it on the table.
What's up, babe? Good to see you, babe. Big time. What's up, dude? How you doing? I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, man. Man, how you doing?
Go Balls, baby. You know Jack Jones, like Thomas?
Yeah, Jack.
Those are my boys. I went to Tennessee, man.
Oh, even better.
Yeah,
Beast, Jack, all those guys.
Yeah, those are my guys.
Yeah.
Are you doing the season?
Every few weeks, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll do it every week.
You do that. You just got to get over that hump. Yeah, because I know, dude, when you're playing,
baby. Stuff, yeah.
you have a bad game like these motherfuckers don't care about mindsets crazy.
I know.
And I love the fucking name, Exciting Mike.
Yeah. It works out perfect, dude. You know, there's a Nashville-based media
I
company.
swear to God,
He
that
knows
was Nico.
What? They go Bussin With The Boys. They're looking for something.
Maybe.
It's kind of.
Want to take us How you doing, baby?
Hey, listen, you're flying all day.
Gotta build the all-white team, the podcast.
No doubt.
Still fun.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna roll.
Yeah.
Good to see you, though, Bob.
Hopefully catch you. You said you're only going to be in town until the 6th?
I might be there. I actually might be there next week.
Next week? Let me know.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know. All right, bro. Good seeing you. That's my guy right
I'm trying to get his podcast.
Hey, how badass is Morale? It's crazy to think about because we all know how fucking good Sean O'Malley is, and knowing he went into training the way he did, like, he's coming out, you're going to get his best. And just to see Morale, that relentless fucking effort to continue trying for the takedown. O'Malley was doing a hell of a job, like, defending it. He's got the crowd, he's got everything, and this motherfucker's Marab's gas tank, bro. He could be a champ for a long time.
He's going to be one of the best ever.
Yeah.
Next month. And you know who else is going to be one of the best is, what's her name? Yeah, Kayla.
Yo, Kayla.
That was her.
A little long in the post-game speech.
Yeah. But I mean, if you get the belt, you get that.
And got Nunez coming back now.
That's crazy.
I love the call out too. It's like, I got the belt, you got the legacy, let's put him on the
She
table.
was nice with the words.
Yeah.
She wasn't fumbling, she was ready.
You're a good guy, brother. Appreciate you.
Hey,
A little bit.
fight.
Electric. And it just sucks because, like, the sacrifice, the no nut, all the vices Sean takes out, and you're like, he truly put his best foot forward. But that Dagestan cat is truly, Will said it when this was the fight ended, he's like, that guy's gonna be a champion for a long time. It's like, how do you dismantle that? That's just crazy, bro. It's crazy that someone can be that good. And it is just part of sports, dude. No matter how good you are, someone's always gonna come eventually, and they're always gonna do that to you. But hopefully Sean figures it out. Will, you got any words for Sean O'Malley?
I
Oh, yeah, he did.
I gave my post-fight presser.
It's tough, dude. But it is a awesome. It was an awesome event. Like, the energy in that building was. All right, UFC 316 in the books, New Jersey. Incredible time overall. Amazing trip. Got a feel for the boy Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
Heartbreak Hotel, that Dagestan cat.
Different,
Incredible.
different
level of human being, different
level right
gas
now.
tank, the whole entire thing. Amazing. Overall, I give it 4.5.
Yeah, absolutely. And big shouts to Dana White for hooking the boys up. All the hospitality. It's been incredible. Appreciate you guys for watching. Big hugs, tiny kisses. Leave comments and make sure you're subscribed.
Hey, double that. Make sure you subscribe. Gotta have it. Need it. Gotta have it. Appreciate you guys.
Subscribe to Back of the Bus Pod. It's way better than that cheeky content they put out. Praise God. And yeah, signing off.
This vlog will be on the Back of the Bus YouTube.